Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Havoc here, and today what I have for you guys is a commentary, so I hope you guys enjoy. If I do sound a little bit unenthusiastic or tired, it's just because I just got back from work and it's about 11 o'clock p.m. It's been a very tiring week of school and everything like that, work. I even took a nap today. I don't even know when the last time I've taken a nap was, but it's been a while. It's probably been a year, so just by that fact, yeah, I've been pretty tired out by this week, but hope you guys enjoy the commentary. I do have a ghost gameplay. I don't do too well, but I just get a two-piece right there, get on son. I don't do too well at the beginning, but I do eventually go on a mad tear on the noobs, and you'll see. I just got on right there, but you'll see. Alright, so enough about the gameplay. I'm gonna start out the commentary and say life is good. You know, I'm finishing out high school, got my last about, I think, 3 weeks left, and then I get to plan my future, and I've already planned it, but I get to live it. I get to go to college and get a degree and get a well-paying job and all of that good stuff that we can do in America. And that's where I'm going to start this commentary out. I feel like, as most of us in America, and I don't know how it is in other countries, but at least in America where I live, we take a lot of stuff for granted. We take our education, we take our freedom, we take almost everything. We take our wealth for granted, and we don't really think about it on a daily basis. The only time we really do think about it is during Thanksgiving, and even then, most of the time we just think about a turkey and being able to stuff our bellies with even more food and be even more greedy on that day. And I don't get it. We have one day out of the whole entire year to be thankful, yet we just teach ourselves to even be more greedy. And I can say that at least a large majority of us don't even think about our freedom daily. We don't think about the lives that are cost on a daily basis, because I feel like we should think about this daily. We should think about our freedom daily, we should think about our education daily, and we should think about our wealth daily, and we really don't. Most of us as kids even take education as a burden, and I don't think we understand the full extent. I don't think we understand how blessed we are being able to have education in America and in other countries, as I know most of you guys are in other countries. But we don't really think about that. We take it as education is a burden. I don't want to go to school. I don't want to have to do homework. I haven't learned a single thing in high school, and that is my favorite quote to say. I love saying that. I haven't learned a single thing in high school, but in reality, I just don't think about it. I might not use math in real life that I've learned in high school. Hey, and most likely, I'm not going to be using most of the vocabulary words that I learned in English in high school. But I do know I've learned a lot in high school. I've learned how to be responsible with priorities and deadlines. I've known how to manage my time, and I know that I'll be able to use that in the future in college and in real life. And I also know that being able to go to college is a huge advantage. I get to have a better life overall. I get to have a better career. If I hadn't had this education, first off, I wouldn't be as smart as I am right now, and second off, I wouldn't have as good of a life, because I wouldn't be able to make as good of a salary, and I might even be working at McDonald's or some kind of fast food place. Education, we have such a huge advantage, and we take it for granted. And I know kids in third world countries would love to have the education that we have, to have the education that we get to have. And yet we take it for granted. We take everything for granted. We take our wealth. We take our freedom once again. We take our education. We take our food for granted. We take our water for granted. We take our, toilets for granted even. We take almost everything. Heck, if I was in a third world country, I would not be able to do YouTube. I might not even be able to speak English. I probably wouldn't even have the education that I have right now, and neither would you. So next time, when you're sitting in class and getting tired by a boring lecture from your most annoying teacher, just think about the words that I said in this commentary. Try to be thankful for once. I know it's really hard, but it's the least we could do. Havoc out.